Hi boys and girls, this is the Types of Data video. In this video you will learn about pictographs, frequency table, bar graphs, and dot plots. Let's get started. Pictograph. Graphs that use pictures or symbols to complete information. So let's go ahead and take a look at this graph. The title is Favorite Ice Cream Flavor. We have the flavors vanilla, strawberry, chocolate, and mint. So in this graph, let's go ahead and take a look at how we would read this. This is the key. So that means each ice cream cone is 4. And then if you see a half cone, that probably would mean 2. So like for strawberry, it would be 4 plus 4 plus 2, which would equal 10. Let's answer some questions. Number 1. The students voted for their favorite ice cream flavor. How many students voted for chocolate? Number 2. How many students voted for strawberry? And number 3. How many more students voted for mint than vanilla? So for number 1, how many students voted for chocolate? It would be 4 plus 4 plus 4, which is 12, plus 4 is 16, plus 4 is 20, half. So half of 4 is 2. So if this is 20, 21, 22. So there were 22 votes for chocolate. Number 2, how many students voted for strawberry? 4 plus 4 is 8, and then half of 4 is 2, which would equal 10. 10 students voted for strawberry. And number 3, how many more students voted for mint than vanilla? How many more students voted for mint than vanilla? So we're going to look at mint, and we see that there is 4 plus 4 is 8. We then see that vanilla, there's only 4. The key word how many more means to subtract. So 8 take away 4 equals 4. So there were 4 more students that voted for mint than vanilla. Frequency table. Table that use numbers and tally charts to record data. Again, the same title, favorite ice cream flavor. You have the flavor and you have the tallies. So vanilla is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5, total of 5. Strawberry is 3. Chocolate is 5, 10, 11. And mint is 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go ahead and answer a few questions. Number 1. How many more children voted chocolate than strawberry? Number 2. How many students voted in the favorite ice cream survey? Number 1. How many more children voted chocolate than strawberry? So you're going to go over to chocolate, count it, which is 11. How many more means to subtract. So 11 take away 3 equals 8. Number 2. How many students voted in the favorite ice cream survey? So the total number of students. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. So there were a total of 27 students that voted for their favorite ice cream flavors. Bar graph. Graph that uses bars to show data. A bar graph has a title. In this case, they also have categories, which is ice cream flavors. We have vanilla, strawberry, chocolate, and mint. And it also has numbers on the side. The numbers you use varies because sometimes you might be having to count by one, sometimes tens. In this case, their highest vote is strawberries, which is 15. So it makes sense to count by fives and not by tens or 50s. All right, let's go ahead and answer some questions. Number 1, which flavor was voted 10 less than strawberry? 10 less. Number 2, how many students voted for vanilla? So over here, which flavor was voted 10 less than strawberry? So strawberry was 15. 15 take away 10 is 5. And the answer is the mint ice cream. Number 2, how many students voted for vanilla? Vanilla is almost at 15, but not quite. So 14 is the best guess. Dot plots. Dot plots uses dots above a number line to record data. Here we have hours spent on reading. So 5 students read for 1 hour, 3 students read for 2 hours, 2 students read for 3 hours, and finally 2 students also read for 4 hours. Number 1, the dot plot shows how many hours students spent reading. How many students read for 2 hours? So you're going to look over here, 2 hours. And the dots represent the students. Number 2, how many more students read for 1 hour than 3 hours? So you're going to compare the 1 hour and the 3 hours. So for question 1, it says how many students read for 2 hours? So you're going to look over here, 2 hours spent on reading, and there was 1, 2, 3. So the answer is 3 students spent 2 hours reading. Number 2, how many more students read for 1 hour than 3 hours? So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take away. How many more means take away? 5 take away 2 equals 3 as well. Now it's time for types of data task cards. Number 1, Mrs. Munir had her students vote for their favorite YouTuber. Which YouTuber had 10 votes? Number 2, how many more students voted Ryan and Blippi combined than Shani001? Number 3, the students voted for the next class field trip. How many students voted for the zoo? Make sure to pause the video and read the graph. Number 4, how many more students voted museum and caves combined than aquarium? Number 5. Mrs. Munir made animal balloons at a birthday party. How many tigers and giraffes did she make? Number 6. How many balloons did Mrs. Munir make in all? Number 7. How many students like the app TikTok? Remember, each vote counts for 2 students. So, for example, Roblox would be 2, 4, 6. Number 8. How many students like YouTube and Roblox combined than Canva? Here are the answers. Thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful day.